I didn't want to make this video. I want to be hyped, bro. I want to be like, 1 year, bro. Woo! I want to be hyped up and saying, who did you guys get? What did you choose as your 5-star? That's what I want to be talking about right now. That's the frustrating thing, is I want chat to be like, I finally got my D-Luke. I can't wait to build it. I saw that you triple crowned him, and I want to check out your build. And I want people to go back to those videos and be like, finally, I got my Mona. She's such a good support. She's so fun. I'm more excited about this random common chest that I just found than the anniversary rewards. Sheesh! That was more rewards than the anniversary. That's toxic. That's toxic. This video is sponsored by Infinity Kingdom, a cartoon-style MMO strategy game where you can run your own kingdom, taking over territories, battling other kingdoms, as well as building the perfect team to defend your castle. Infinity Kingdom has a ton of different characters to collect with different special abilities, elements, and there's even dragons if you're into that. Hatch your dragons and watch them grow into mighty beasts that can support your team on the battlefield. Whether it's freezing your opponents, burning them to a crisp, or even providing healing. There are multiple game modes where you can enjoy epic battles in Infinity Kingdom, so team composition and strategy is important, but having a giant flying dragon is going to help as well. However, when you're not fighting, you have a kingdom to run. You can upgrade buildings to provide your teams and kingdom bonuses. You can choose from one of 3 different kingdom factions to try to gain territory. And there's even a war going on between all the factions on server 97. There's some streamers getting together, they're battling for control, and you can check that out by joining the server yourself right now with the link down below. So what are you waiting for? Click the link down below in the comment section or description of this video and download Infinity Kingdoms today. It's free to play, and thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the content. Alright, so if you can see chat here saying rip, 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 F, 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 nothing at all. We were waiting for the reset. We were waiting to see if maybe there would be some mail available for us. And there's no mail available. There's no secret anniversary rewards. But at this point, it looks like we are not getting any more rewards. The daily login is starting, so you can get 1 wish today, and there's 10 wishes over the course of the week. But it doesn't look like they're doing anything else for the anniversary. And it's just kind of shocking. And I mean, I even made a video like, guys, they haven't announced some of this stuff. Maybe it's coming. Oh, what they didn't announce were the community events where you can enter your cosplays, spending hundreds of dollars to maybe win 100 Primo Gems. You can work hours tirelessly, endlessly, making beautiful, unbelievable artwork that deserves to be sold for a chance to maybe win a mouse. And you can fill out a bunch of surveys if you want a chance. 10% of you who fill out the survey can get a chance at getting Welkin Moon. I think even then it's like a small portion. It's like, I don't know. Do they feel like they're too big to fail? I know that Twitch, right? Twitch doesn't innovate a lot. Because it's like, well, we're the streaming platform, we don't need to innovate. But eventually YouTube will overtake it. Because YouTube is constantly innovating. And, if you get complacent, and if you don't ever upgrade your game, if you don't ever build up that goodwill in the community, people will try to find replacements for you. Now, Genshin has cornered the market because it's such a unique game. It's truly amazing. But the amount of people in chat, right now I'm looking at that are like they're upset. I don't know how many of you are going to quit because of the anniversary rewards, but it couldn't have helped. There's no way that these anniversary rewards are helping their player base. And the thing is even the 10 wishes, right? The 10 wishes, let's just put this into context here. What does 10 wishes in Genshin get you? It might get you this, right? It might get you this. But more often than not, it's getting you this. It's getting you a Skyrider sword, a cool steel, a sharpshooter. This is what you're getting. Maybe, if you're lucky, you're getting something like this. But more often than not, it's gonna be... Wait, what? Oh, shit! Okay, maybe... Hey, listen. Maybe if you're on my account, you get a bunch of 5 stars. But to most people, they don't. Most people, you're getting the bell. You might get 1 Beto, a Dragon's Bane, right? Like, this is the normal stuff. See, me, I'll take a 10 pull because that's enough to get me maybe 2 5 stars. But for the average player, a 10 pull? That's it? For a year? And you know, I guess the thing that kind of not miffs me, but kind of miffs me is constellations are very popular and important in this game. You don't need them to beat the game. You know, you can beat the game with 4-star characters and like characters like Shang Lang. This character's insane. I'm just leveling her up. She's got a level 50 weapon. She's already doing amazing. But constellations make some characters so much better. A 40% increase in her burst ability. And like, could I get that in my 10 pull? Yes. But, you know, one character getting 1 constellation, it's not going to change your account. It's not going to make your account OP. It's not going to make it so that you never play again. If anything, it's going to make you more excited to test things out. And if it's, you know, if it's a character that you haven't built yet, if I get another constellation or a couple constellations on my Kaya, all of a sudden I want to play more to get this character up. This character that I've neglected from the start. Getting more weapons and more constellations doesn't make me want to play less. It makes me want to play more. But I'm not even guaranteed to get anything cool with a 10 pull because I could just as likely pull, you know, my 4th bell that does nothing for my account. Almost no 4-star weapon at this point in my account will do anything. And there's also the real possibility, what if, you know, what if I get another Xingqiu? I do a 10 pull and I get nothing. I get a free wish. I get 1 more free wish. But what happens if I get a Xingqiu? What happens if I get a Razor who's C6? What if I get a official? So depending on how much you've spent in the game, depending how far you are in the game, I'm free to play on this account, and I've got multiple characters at C6. And so what if I got one of them? It's a 10 pull. A 10 pull, bro. That's nothing. I mean, it's something because it takes a long time to get the Primo Gems because they're so stingy. Getting a 10 pull is a lot of time for the average person. I mean, it takes you months to go from AR 55 to 56. And you get 1 wish. So, I mean, in their eyes, a 10 pull is a lot. I don't know, man. It feels bad. It feels bad. I feel kind of like... I feel dirty. They can't give back after the hundreds and hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars that they've made on this game. They can't give the people that have supported them. Because me, on this account at least, on my other account, I spent $7 grand. Like, whatever. But on this account... If this was my only account, I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. All I'm doing is, you know, soaking up their server space. Granted, I'm streaming and shitloads of people watch me and watch my content. And, you know, I cause people probably to play the game. But, like, that's not who this is about. It's about these people. People are spending... $15 Canadian, $14 Canadian, $10 American to get a battle pass. Some people doing it almost every single month, right? They're spending $5 in a welcome moon, $15 a month. These are essentially paying subscribers for another MMO. You know, they're spending $150 a year on your game and you can't give them more than a 10 pull, bro? I don't know how many times I can say the same thing. It just feels bad. It sucks. But give back to the players like this that are supporting your game financially. I get it. You know, Tenna, Tectone, the big whales, me back in the day. I don't need a 5-star. Like, it's not like I need to have it and I feel like you guys owe me. But there's also a lot of players in this game that I can imagine feel pretty miffed. And again, I go back to other games. Guardian Tale gave 100 wishes. You could get like multiple unique characters from that in Guardian Tale. 100 wishes. And they've got other login events that far outweigh this one. I don't know. Even Raid Shadow Legends has way, way, way better login events and rewards. Arc Knights did better. People were saying FGO in chat. FGO gave 90 wishes or something like that. And it's like, I just feel like it's greedy. I feel like people are supposed to be really excited about 1 year. And I feel like everyone is burning out on the game at 1 year. People are bored of the game at 1 year. And I'm going to say this because I'm in a little bit of rant mode. All right, listen. Moonlight Merriment, this is a 14-day event. Some of it is unlocking later, right? 3 days and 7 days. All of these have multiple pieces to it. Boring, uninspired, boring content. Guys, some people are calling it fun. Hey, it's something to do. It's just finding chests and more Geoculus and Anemoculus. It's not fun. I don't know who is finding this fun at this time. I've already found 500 Anemoculus, Geoculus, Electrococulus. Boys. And now I gotta go find 30 more. And then there's gonna be some more and some more. And it's like, it's not fun. And then there's a bunch of chests around. It gives you some Primo Gems. For sure. But like, again, people keep saying, well, it's better than nothing. But where are you setting the bar on content then? It's better than nothing. Well, so is 3 Foul in the daily login reward. Yeah, it's better than nothing, but it doesn't mean it's good. Right? And, you know, this one here, this was a little bit more fun. I fought some enemies. I flew in the air to the next one. I fought some more enemies. But this is essentially a wild camp of enemies that I can one-bang like any other set of enemies in the game. Any hilly trills in the game. This is not content a year into the game. This is busy work. It's something to do. But, like, this is a daily commission. There's no way the mass majority of people are playing this and they're like, oh my god, this is so fun! No way. There's no way every day you log into your daily commission and you're like, gotta do these. Oh, I can't wait for my daily commissions. You're doing the daily commissions to get the Primo Gems. You're doing it for the adventure ring, but you're not doing it because these daily commissions are blowing you away the best content you've ever played. And if it is, I salute you. I wish I was in that world because I would have so much fun with this game. But this is not fun, inspired, good content. And I know, whenever I talk about this, people are like, well, you just want combat 24/7. That's all you care about. Yes, I do. It's an RPG game with a ton of different characters, elemental reactions, artifacts, weapons, builds, talents. It's all about that. No, duh. Of course I want that, because that's the only fun thing to do in the game once you get past all of this. Getting all the quests and all the chests and doing these things is so that I can eventually use it on a big-ass boss that's gonna one-bang me, or so I hope. And so it's like, I've been holding out this hope. I made an entire video saying, boys, maybe there's more rewards coming. In this email, I'm an idiot. I got baited. I was like, guys, hear me out. Maybe there's more. There's not more. There's nothing for the average player. Even the people cosplaying and doing all this amazing artwork aren't guaranteed to get anything. People could spend 15 hours on a cosplay and get nothing. Come on, man. I don't know. They don't owe me anything. They don't owe us anything, technically. Like, it is a free game. But there's no way that's real. Mihoyo donated $50. Hello, what do you dislike about it? There's no way that's real. There's no way that that's real, Mihoyo. Before you say anything, it was a troll. Please stop. Okay, Sifu with a $50. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it was a troll, but it's like, if you don't realize what's going on here. That was a good troll. But like, holy shit. I'm gonna leave that in the video just because it's kind of funny. It was someone trolling, but like, bro. I keep trying to be so positive, and I don't want to complain, because it just makes a bad community vibe when I complain. But at the same time, if I say nothing and I just pretend that this is super fun for me, then Mihoyo is going to be like, oh, well, MTash loves it. He knows best, and his community must love it. But this is not enough. It's not enough content, and like, I just feel like it's boring. The only thing driving me to do this is because I can get some Primo Gems, because that's some of the only content in the game is getting new characters and getting excited about it and building it up. But like, that is the only reason I'm touching this. It's the only drive I have. And if you look at the launch of the game, they gave us like 40, 50 wishes. A lot of wishes at the start of the game. You hit AR10 and they just boom, boom, boom. Rewards for signups and rewards for pre-order or downloads, all that stuff, right? There's a ton of wishes, and it's like, where's that now? Where is that now? We've been playing your game for a year. Millions of people have played your game. Billions of people have given you money, or you've made billions of dollars. And you can't give us 40 wishes? You can't give us 30 wishes? 20 wishes? And again, guys, here's the thing. It's like, it's 90 wishes to get 1 5-star. And even if you get 1 5-star, like, look at this. This is a big boost of damage. 15% more damage to opponents whose HP is above 50%. But half of the time, this is a non-existent constellation. Getting this constellation is not going to make or break or make you win the game. And getting, 1 Mona, if it was your only Mona, getting 1 Mona is not going to make you beat the game. It's not going to make you want to quit the game. If anything, it's one more fun thing to do. But you also just as likely could get a Chi-Chi, and you're like, well, I guess I've got a new healer, and be super disappointed. So even if they give you 90 wishes, it's a guaranteed, pity, get a character or get a weapon. You might not even get what you want unless you have the choice. At least with the choice, you can make that decision on what is going to be the most fun for your account. But even if they give you 90 wishes, you might not get what you want. We're getting 10. We're getting a fraction of a 5-star. We're getting potentially a weapon or 1 4-star character who, again, could be a constellation, who, again, might not be a constellation that makes or breaks or changes your account. And depending on which constellation it is, like some characters, Sucrose, she's getting a whole extra charge of this ability. So it's like, yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing. But maybe it's also a character that you personally don't like. And it's like, okay, this is cool, but I just don't like Lisa. I personally don't. I don't know. I was so hopium. I injected hopium into my bloodstream directly, intravenous. And I saw that email and I made a video and I was like, maybe, right? But now that it's rolled over, it is officially the anniversary in Asia, and the daily logins have started. That seems to be it. And I'm molding a little bit. Like, I truly am molding. And I'm just really curious what the community is going to say in the next few days. I want to see what the other content creators are saying. But I'll tell you what. My motivation to play New World tomorrow is up. But also, even if I played tomorrow, I can't do the rest of the event because I gotta wait 3 days, It's not like I could do this event, and it might make more sense to condense my resin for a different day so that I can play more than 4 minutes. It's just getting old. It's getting really, really old. I just made a video saying how Genshin changed my life, because it did. I also made a video saying how bored I've been, and other people have been. And it's just like, God, I just want to have fun. I want to grind this game. I want it to be like... I want it to be something that feels like a game. And not a chore list. Maybe that's the way I needed to start describing this game. Because even this stuff, like, this was a chore list. This is supposed to be an event and a celebration. And I feel like I've just been given a task so that I can get half of my allowance now and half later. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think that's going to be pretty much it for the rant. There's not much more to say. Thank you so much for watching. Check out a new game called Infinity Kingdom right down there, right down below. Because maybe that's going to be more fun than Genshin for you. I don't know. Thanks for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.